everyone. Welcome to the Eugene Torto YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed so far. And if you haven't subscribed, go down there and subscribe. Help the channel grow, all that good stuff. Maybe one day I'll become monetized and help pay for all this stuff. Anyway, I've covered the speaker covers on my 90. If you haven't been following, or I'll leave links up there as I always do. And I ended up using speaker cloth. They come from the factory covered in it's basically a perforated carpet that's just like the carpet that you see here. These are the sill covers. And they're basically held on by these little plastic tabs right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then these little screws go over it. They're thread cutting nuts, they're called, I believe. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I went into Napa and picked them up, and then I realized I had the wrong size, so I'm gonna have to go back, get the right size. But for now, I'm gonna do at least this one. I have enough of the old ones that I can use. That's not a problem. And unfortunately, this one here is missing a couple of plastic pieces. Maybe you can see it there. Should be at least one more plastic piece sticking up. That's not a biggie. And let me show you something here. This is the cloth that I used right here. I got that off of eBay. I'll leave a link. And I didn't like the color. It was too light. And I went and took the plastic dye that's used for matching the color in the Corvette, and I went and sprayed it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. That is a little darker, but I like it better than the light color. And this actually goes like that. And I think it blends pretty good. But basically, let me put this down, and I'll see if I can show you better, get it without me moving all over the place like I normally do. So hopefully you can see this. This is the sill cover that I covered. And this is the opening for the speaker cover and where the speaker goes. And if you can see, hopefully you can see that. These are all the holes in the fiberglass where the little plastic bolts or prongs, whatever you want to refer to them, go through. And this will go on, line them all up best I can. Like that. And these nuts, let's see if I can get a better view, will go. And this is a 3/8 drive, if you're wondering what size to use. It goes just right over the top of them like that. And screws on. And that's how the speaker covers. This is for 90 through 96. I'm pretty sure, I know on 90 it's this way because this is a 90, and I'm pretty sure all the way to 96 they use the same type of speaker covers. Before that, 84 through 89, I believe the speakers were built into doors. Okay, that's not going to work on there because this is in the way, so I'll have to get a different wrench. But basically, that gives you the idea. And trick is not to break these plastic tabs. I could imagine I could take the speaker material off and probably put a bolt, some type of a flathead washer or bolt right through it if I had to, and then cover that up with the speaker material. As long as it sits on there good and it ain't rattling or anything like that, I'm not going to bother to do that. But trick is not to over tighten and break these plastic tips. I actually didn't break any of this. Apparently someone before me beat me to it, so they saved me the trouble. But let me see if I can get a better view of this. When it's on there, that's pretty much how it's going to look. And of course, when I'm done, I'll get a view in the car of it. And I like the way it looks. Not sure how well this material is going to hold up in the car because like on the driver's side, you're getting in and out of the car always wears it down. But there we go. Might have to glue that little piece there a little later. But that's it. I got to still finish the doors. I'm hoping maybe to do that tomorrow. Let me see if I can show you here. This is the material that's left for the doors. This piece, that piece, that piece, and these two pieces. Hopefully you guys can see all that. And all these pieces I got piled over in this junk pile here. Those are all pieces that left over from trimming. And I'm going to save them, of course, until I'm 100% satisfied. And then I'll probably still save them for something just in case I need them. But that's all I have for you. Remember, when you go to Napa and get these nuts, make sure you get the right size ones. I should have brought the old ones with me. But I'll have to go back to Napa. Unfortunately, the one Napa store that carries all this stuff that's closest by is closed on a Saturday. So, and they also seem to be closed every time I get off of work because they close the same time. But anyway, I could always order them online if I had to. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, go down there, subscribe, and have a good day, and God bless.